us, invite especially CPqD. So my speech will be about the CPqD view in RFID, NFC, IOT, and tests and laboratories. So on this picture, I'm going to show the universe CPqD. So
tem microfone ali.
Mas essa é para transmissão.
Você está falando muito baixo.
Então vou tentar um pouquinho mais.
Ok.
Ok.
Se ficar um pouquinho mais para frente, que a gente escuta melhor. Senão a gente não vai escutar.
Let's try this way.
O slide você consegue ver aqui, ó.
Ah, yeah, that's okay. Okay, this slide shows the universe CPqD. So in the center you can see the CPqD, that it's like a hold, and we have a lot of components working together. These components belongs to CPqD, right? And how they work. So CPqD used to develop technologies and transfer to these companies, like WXBR, Paditech. We have also a SPAT in Angola. In the United States, we have CPT Technology and System Corporation, and other companies around the CPqD. All technology that we developed, we used to pass to these companies to manufacture and goes to the market. Here, I'm going to show one institutional video where you can see the CPqD has a company and show more specific information for the CPqD. Let's see if everybody can hear the audio.
Welcome to CPqD, a Brazilian institution focused on innovation, basing its activities in the areas of information technology and communications. CPqD develops a wide range of research and development programs, the largest in Latin America in its field of expertise. CPqD's ability to generate innovative solutions has been remarkable since its creation in 1976. Today, its know-how and expertise allow CPqD to create solutions for many sectors of the economy: telecommunications, financial, power and electricity, industry, corporate, and government. CPqD's professional team are committed to creativity and quality, what makes CPqD an integrated and dynamic institution, leader of its segment. Product technology, software systems, technological services, consulting, and business participation.
CPqD's activities, besides increasing the competitiveness of its clients and partners, create employment opportunities to the society. Also, CPqD forges close relationships with important universities, research institutions, as well as national and international corporations. CPqD's R&D program, which is partly supported by government research and development funds, includes activities targeted to future changes in technology, projects aimed at the specific market needs, and the use of technology to support public digital inclusion policies. The product technologies developed by CPqD are transferred to many enterprises. These enterprises take on the responsibility for the production and commercialization of these technologies. This process creates a universe of initiatives that carry, in a sense, Brazilian technology developed by CPqD. CPqD has also been successful at developing in Brazil and abroad a wide set of business and operation support systems and mission-critical systems, which reduce losses, improve results, prevent fraud, boost information security, enhance document management, promote client satisfaction, and mitigate risks, all of which increase organizational efficiency. The qualifications of its team and the infrastructure of its laboratories make CPqD one of the main providers of technological services and assure that the reliability of the results in many different fields. Optical fiber cables and accessories, antennas, switching and terminals, radio systems, electromagnetic compatibility, mechanical characteristics, electrical protection, SAR, batteries, colorimetry, and more. As the designed certification body for Anatel, CPqD holds a high level of excellence. In the consultancy segment, CPqD provides strategic planning, business intelligence, market characterization, process and function mapping, infrastructure optimization, risk and opportunity analysis, and development of business plans. CPqD provides added value to its business clients and uses its market knowledge to supply not only their current needs, but also their future needs. That's the reason why the solutions offered by CPqD by establishing strategic commercial alliances can be found throughout Brazil and in other Latin American countries, as well as in the United States, Angola, Samoa, and Europe. The solutions developed by CPqD can be found in large urban centers or in the countryside, in the government or in large corporations, facilitating social inclusion or supporting executives in decision-making. CPqD is an independent institution committed to technological advancement and in tune with market trends and needs, providing enrichment to the society. CPqD, turning the future into reality.
Okay, this video shows one view of the CPqD, and as you can see, we have a lot of labs, and I'm going to speak about one specific lab that it's this building was constructed specifically for RFID, and 2 years ago. The reason for that is to give all support to the Brazilian industry concerned about RFID. So in this lab, I'm going to show in the next slide, we have a semi-anechoic chamber and all infrastructure to provide test measurements in tags and readers and another kind of equipments for telecom equipments. So this lab that I'm showing right now, what's we used to do there, the expertise. We are involved in project, so we can provide a complete project since provide the site survey and analyze the market and see the best technology that we can use to give a specific design to the customer. So also we can work in R&D and consulting. We can implement some specific project and work in an optimization and system integration. How we can do on this area? We can support the university, the companies that are developing some specific device or tag or reader. and so on. And the next one is laboratory servicing. So we have the infrastructure to give supporting the conformance test and performance test, and also in interoperability. I'm going to talk a little bit more in the next slides. So this is the infrastructure that we have inside that building. This is a semi-anechoic chamber. It's 10 meter by 7 meter. It's a huge camera, you know. And as you can see here, you can put one car inside to make some analysis if it's necessary. So also we have a conveyor to do EPC global tests, right? Also we have some software that we can do some simulation to analyze portal, for example, how the field strength, and where should I put the antennas or pass the cart here to have the maximum reading on the tag, right? And so that picture is just antennas inside the chamber. So we have also some platforms to perform the tests, right? We have one platform from National Instrument where we are able to provide ISO IEC 186C protocol specification, and also ISO 14443 protocol specification. So on those two ISO, we can validate readers and tags for interoperability, not only between the device for the different designers or different manufacturers, but also we can do with different equipments. For example, Wi-Fi, WiMAX, LTE. We are able to provide this kind of test inside. Also the conformance test according to the protocols, and in reader and test tags, readers and tag performance tests. So here we are able to help the developers or universities at the beginning of the design of the conception. We can go step by step and help the designers to finish the project, doing some measurement and giving some feedback for the evolution of the design, right? Also, we have one platform for test, AT4 wireless. This platform is specific for NFC. These platforms do tests for NFC forum. The software and everything, it's inside the system, and we are able to validate conformance, performance, and also interoperability using the same platform, right? And this will be able to give a NFC forum certification for the devices, right? So the lab solution. So in terms of laboratory service, we have two branches. The first one is for test service, where you can using the platforms that I showed before, you can perform tests for conformance and for tag and read, and see the interoperability between the systems. Here doesn't matter if it's NFC or RFID, but we can do in the Wi-Fi, Zigbee, WiMAX, depending on the technology that you are going to use, depending on the solution that you are thinking to develop. And on the other hand, as I told before, also we have those platforms where you can support developers doing some tests and help them to develop the specific device, tag or reader or any kind of device concerning about the NFC or RFID developments. So here we are going through to get the certification for APC Global. Maybe in more 2 months we'll be ready to perform the test according to the APC Global GS1. And then also we are working, as we already have the platform for NFC 4, we are working to get the NFC 4 certification. I guess we'll be the first lab in Brazil to be in this area with the platform, and then also with the certification. But this certification probably will be in 6 months or a little bit more. We're still working on it. We still work in the procedures. So here I'm going to talk a little bit about the IoT conceptual evolution, but it's a very basic, because I know here there are a lot of people that knows very well, more than me, about this. So, and one thing that we know, the internet needs to change a little bit, because today you have more and more people connected to the internet, to Facebook, Orkut, and now we have smart TV that we use the same way to communicate. And then, of course, for IoT, the internet will be very, very full when you start to work also with IoT, right? And we know that there are some action around the world, right, trying to improve the internet for the next generation, right? And then also CPqD has some action on this direction. I guess 1 year ago, we start to work in one project in this direction also. So this very short explanation, the conceptual evolution of IoT. The first phase, it's on RFID, that the conceptual was a thing to thing. And then the evolution now, so we can jump right to the phase 3, that we need to have the intelligent ambience, and the context should be changed, right? And where we have some sensors connected to the network, and we need to extend the reality, because the world is changed. Now it's a real world of internet, and that we need to communicate between humans, machine, and the environments. And then we need to work more and more in this way. So this is the first case that I'm going to show. It's about IoT. CPqD work on this project. It's called RCMIP. It's one methodology how to improve the architectures for the future communication. So this scenario is internet service. Of course, we have right now smart TVs that the demand for this will be very high, and internet content. So we can do a shop by TV using TV, and of course internet. And the main objective this forum is Internet of Things. Everybody will access the internet to communicate. So what do we need to do? We need to change a little bit the way how to work with the structure. We need mobility. We need to increase the capacity, and of course security also. And everything we need to provide the energy, and the internet should be available all the time, and we need to observe some needs in terms of real time. If you are in a smart TV, you need to communicate very fast and in real time. If you are doing a shop, you are doing some action. So then this methodology that CPqD work a little bit. So if you guys need more information, we can talk a little bit more. And maybe I'm not the guy, but I can give the name or pass you can send an email to me, then I can forward for the specific guy to explain a little bit more about this project. And then also Mr. Bordeaux is here. He knows a little bit more about this project. Then he can explain more. So here's another case that will work. As somebody told here at the beginning, if you ask to me, are you working in IoT? I will say, no, maybe. So, but if you think a little bit more, you can see that some activity that you do, you are involved in IoT. This is one example that you can say that it's IoT. This is one case that we provide for a customer where you have the works receiving the personal protective equipment. And then this is in the internet where you can check the day labor order and see if this guy, when he's going to start the work, if he's with the appropriate PPE. If not, using one PDA, you can say to the central, okay, these guys are not using the correct PPA. And the system can interact with the guy and tell him that he needs to check again the PPA and see what's going on wrong and fix it to provide the correct activity in the field. If they don't correct it, he will not be able to perform the order, right? This is one interaction by internet. And pretty short speech. Thank you so much.
Thank you.